Hello everyone, my name is Akshay and today I am sharing my presentation about AtliQ hardware. So it's a Excel project and it's related to sales and finance analytics. And when we look at the insights, so here the tool that I have used is Excel, and I'll be discussing about what is AtliQ hardware and company's business overviews and categories of customers and consumers, and I'll share details about channels of selling the products, extraction, transformation, and loading of data for analysis, and required KPIs for data analysis, data modeling, and then at the end I'll discuss about business insight generation. So AtliQ hardware, AtliQ is an electronic hardware company that sells monitors, CPUs, keyboards, and laptops. So it basically sells electronic products. So they manufacture their own products and then they supply the products to the consumers all over the world. And here the consumers are companies like Chroma, Best Buy, Staples, and Flipkart, and there are many more. I will be discussing about that in the next slides. And the end users who purchases these products from customers like Chroma, Best Buy, Staples, and Flipkart are known as consumers. And when we look at the platforms, so they sell products in stores and online as well, and these stores like Chroma and Best Buy are known as brick and mortar type, and the platforms like Flipkart and Amazon are known as e-commerce platforms. Okay, and AtliQ sells their products. When I talk about the channels, they're called retailers, direct sellers, and distributors. The companies like Chroma and Amazon who purchases the products from AtliQ and sells it to the consumers are known as retailers, and AtliQ has their own e-stores and their own stores as well. I mean physical stores. They sell it online and also in stores as well. So this kind of channel is known as direct channel, and they sell it through distributors as well in countries like China and Korea. So there are no retailers available as per the country's policy. The products should be distributed through a distributor and then it will be sent to an end user. When it comes to the data analysis part, so the first process is like extract, transform, and load, that is known as ETL. So in extraction we gather raw data from different sources, like here in this case we have gathered the information, I mean the customer information, market information, product details, and so sales monthly transaction. These all informations were stored in CSV file. I'll be showing that now. So this is a table that has market information, market in the sense like different countries like India, Bangladesh, Germany, France, and so these are called different markets. So customers like Amazon, Flipkart, Chroma, Best Buy, these are called different customers who purchases from AtliQ. And this Excel sheet has details regarding different products product ID, division, segment, category, and that is how a product is categorized. And at the last we have fact sales monthly table, which has all transactional details regarding the sales of it has the transaction details of each and every market, every product. So it contains every transaction basically. Okay. So when it comes to the transformation, so we will be cleaning the data. So uh, if there are see, when it comes to cleaning, that contains about 60 to 70% of a data analyst's work. So sometimes we will be having missing values, and sometimes we will be having negative values due to some error. So we have to consider it as absolute value. And so here what we do is we clean, structure and enrich data for analysis. So we will make sure that the headers are proper and the data type is correct, like string, int, and we have to check for decimal numbers, and we have to do the data sorting and check if we have any duplicate values in the data. So we have to make sure that the values are distinct and unique, and we have to replace and renaming if there are any spelling errors, or if there is any modification required based on the business requirement, we have to do that. And we have to ensure that all the dimensions table contain a unique column and distinct and unique values, and distinct and unique values should be equal. So what I mean to say is, a same product should not be uh, assigned with different product IDs. So these kind of issues often happen, so we need to check that and take care about that. And we have to check column and verify the valid percentage, error percentage and empty percentage in column distribution. So there should not be any error in the values, and there should not be any empty cells. So if it is there, then we have to take relevant actions based on the business requirement. And also we have to check if there are any negative values or null values, and then we have to replace them with the valid values. And then we will load the data for data analysis. So this is a funnel that I'm representing the ETL process through a funnel. That is, first we extract the data, then we will clean it, we will transform it, and then we will load it so that we can use the clean data for analysis. So when it comes to business report solution design, first thing is we have to plan how we want to do the analysis. So here, as you can see, I want to divide the data based on region, country and division, and then I want to have my customer information. Then I want to have my year to year net sales report, and then I want to compare the year to year net sales data, so that I can see the improvements, and if there is anything that we can take actions based on the data, then we can take that action. So the KPIs that are required to achieve this are net sales, we need year details, and then we need division details, country and region. And we have these uh, required data in dimension table and fact table. So what we need, the next step will be data modeling. So data modeling is nothing but creating a relationship between dimensions table and fact table. Okay, so data modeling is a process of designing a structured representation of data to ensure efficient storage, retrieval, and analysis. It defines how data is organized, related, and sorted in databases or data warehouses. So I will just show how I have created uh, my data modeling. So as you can see here, I have a I have my transactional table here, that is fact sales monthly table in the middle, and then I have my dimensions table like customer detail table, market details, then target detail, then a date, and then I have my product detail. These are called dimensions table. So these are connected with the transactions table. So this kind of um, connection or modeling type is known as star kind of modeling. Okay, and these are the insights that I have generated, I mean the table that I have created out of the data. And here you can see I have created a report for top 10 products, and divisional level reports I have created, top 5 product and bottom 5 products which are very least in sales. And then I have my customer net sales performance report, and then I have my year to year sales comparison, like market performance versus target. So here I will be able to check where I am lagging and where I need to improve as a business. And here I will be checking the top countries like Canada, India, South Korea. So these are the countries where we have maximum sales. And here is the detail about the product which are newly launched. Okay, so when I come to talk about the insight generation, so based on each and every report that we have created, we can generate insight based on that. So here I'll be discussing about investigating cost drivers, like where I have to reduce the cost, like logistic and supplier contracts, and where I have to prioritize my market, or I mean marketing. And here when it comes to market performance and target, uh, so here what insight I have generated is relocating resources from underperforming market to the best performing market, so that I can improve my sales. So in this way I have generated my insights, so that we can help the business manager. So here it is, customer performance highlights. So here it has top 5 customers in terms of revenue generation, like Amazon, AtliQ exclusive and e-stores. And then we can generate insights about quarterly sales trends. And then we have insights about cost and efficiency analysis. So at the end I have created some strategy recommendations, so where I have to improve my COGS percentage, and where I have to expand my marketing, and where I have to improve my uh, product density. And if there is anything required, then we need to do the you know do the planning and execute the plans accordingly based on the data. And this is all about my presentation today. So I'm requesting you all to share your feedback. If there is any areas of improvement, then please let me know. I will make the relevant changes. And yeah, if you have any kind of uh, anything that you want to share, just share your details with me. And thank you so much for your time, and have a good day ahead.